Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Knight of Cups. Today I'm going to be doing the July reading 2018 for you. We are in Cancer season. Cancer is really about the home. It's a very motherly sign, very nurturing sign, um, very loyal, okay, a little hard-headed and moody at times, okay. So this reading will be concentrating mostly on the home or work, okay. Of course, love would probably take presence in this read as well, okay. So, but it's going to be a very challenging time for some of you Sagittarius out there within the home. Um, it might be a little challenging for you on an emotional level. Okay, trying to keep everything under wraps emotionally, as there are a lot of planets retrograding at this time, so it might be affecting some people a little bit harder than others. Okay, go ahead and just throw these cards around a little bit more and see what the message is for the month of July 2018. Alright, here we go. Hope you guys were able to unwind last month. Okay, kind of having fun and let go, be adventurous as you are, and start feeling good about yourselves and moving in the right direction. Alright, so the month of July, I have here the Sun card. Alright, this is Leo energy. This is like, the Champion card. This is feeling good. This is the truth. Okay, everything else, they're pretty much in the open. Okay, very strong, powerful card here. Again, Leo energy. You may be involved in a relationship of some sorts. In this particular card, these two individuals here seem to be arguing. One may be overbearing, overpowering the other. Again, this is a very powerful card. All right. Then I have here the Five of Wands, more Leo energy. This is arguments. This is chaos. Really just not getting along. Okay, the two individuals here, possibly fighting here. Okay, this is very chaotic. It just seems very, very strong and just very powerful reading so far for you. A lot of energy here. Then I have here more wands here, the Nine. Okay, you might be standing your ground, Sagittarius. You may be arguing with a partner, okay, professional or personal. You may be in some kind of arguments, but you're standing your ground, it seems, in a situation here. You're maybe holding true to your beliefs, where you stand in life. All right, but you're holding your ground. You're standing your ground. Okay. Then I have here the Empress card. Very powerful feminine energy. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be male or female. These cards are not gender based. They're not prejudiced of anyone, no matter whom you are. This is Taurus energy, maybe Aries as well. Okay, very powerful female energy. It's about growth. It's about harvesting, possibly ideals, harvesting children. I know this sounds weird, harvesting children. Some of you may be pregnant. You know, But I see here that there is some kind of growth happening. And we'll decipher that later on in a reading and kind of figure out what these cards mean. A lot of fire energy, a lot of forward movements. Okay, um, but you're standing your ground, or whomever you're dealing with is standing their ground. So that's why you have the Five of Wands here with the battle. You know, there's it's maintaining this kind of strife within a relationship that you're involved with. This, again, this could be personal, professional. This could be a relationship with yourself. Okay, um, but we'll clarify this card and see what's going on. But I see, see a lot of positive forward movement here with the wands, even though it seems very chaotic for you. So, let me throw these cards around a little bit. The temperature is rising. It is summertime. It's only going to get hotter. So, there could be tempers flaring because of the heats. There could be tempers flaring because of the moodiness, the emotions that some of us may be going through. And we'll see what that's about. Just carve a couple more shovels, throw them around here, and see what we have. Alright. Sagittarius, July 2018. I have here the Knight of Cups here. Alright, you may be involved with a Pisces individual or water sign, doesn't matter, but this is a message of love, or an offer of love. Okay, very quick, but there's some kind of dealings going on in a relationship. Here we go with the Lover's card and the Devil card in reverse. So it doesn't seem to be very toxic here. It's very strong sexually, obviously, with the Lovers and the Devil card showing up here with the Sun card. Okay, clearly a relationship between two people. Possibly a soulmate type thing going on with the two individuals here. Fire, earth, it could be anybody really. But I got this, some of you may be coming out of a relationship, some kind of union that you had that you thought was probably a good idea, possibly had some good feelings, but it seemed to have been very toxic, and maybe you guys are releasing yourselves from that particular situation, okay, which is causing this Five of Wands action here. A lot of arguments, possibly just not seeing eye to eye, really just going at it with each other. But the sexual energy seems to be very, very strong. But you guys are not seeing eye to eye. That is what I'm seeing. I have here the Chariot card, and by the way, you may be involved with a Gemini or Capricorn individual, and the Chariot card pops up here. More arcana, major arcana. This is Cancer energy. This is very quick forward movements. Maybe you're quick to fight. Maybe there's some resentment. There's possibly some jealousy involved in this relationship. There's a lot of words thrown around here. Maybe a lot of truths. Somebody feels very powerful in their words, how they feel about the words that are coming out of their mouth. All right, very cutting maybe. Very forceful words maybe. Or this is the Ace of Swords is also a new thought process. Okay, but what I'm seeing with this combination is that there's some jealousy going on in this relationship that's causing these fights. Okay, it's causing these two individuals, okay, to not see eye to eye and maybe always at each other's throats. Okay, um, maybe some of your ideals, you feel like your ideals are better than the other person, and there might be a lot of competition here, a lot of jockeying, possibly for position in a professional situation here, professional relationship. Okay, but in a personal relationship, again, just not seeing eye to eye. There's no balance in this relationship. Seems like um, maybe the truth hurts some people. Okay, or maybe they don't like what they see. Okay, with the Five of Cups here, I'm getting a sense that um, there's some jealousy going on here, possibly, uh, or there could just be someone's upset about a Cancer individual. Someone is just feeling really upset in this relationship. Okay, I got the Nine of Wands here, standing your ground. The Nine of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse. Definitely somebody you know. All right. And the Two of Wands here. All right. Definitely somebody you know. Um, this individual is very stubborn, very narcissistic. Could be just overly emotional. Um, and this could be a big decision to make with the Two of Wands here. I think this is like a left or right situation. Uh, Come and go. But somebody's not um, up to par on an emotional level. There's again, there might be some things from the past that this person's not able to get over. Uh, but they're not getting what they want. Is what I'm saying here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not getting what they think they deserve. And it may be causing them to really be thinking about their next move. Okay, because clearly this relationship, this personal relationship that you may be in, Sagittarius, is just, it's really not working out here with the devil. It's just not something that you could move forward with. Okay, because all this is going on is just a lot of fighting. So there is a decision really to make here for you, or somebody has to make the decision that's dealing with you. Okay, and with the Two of Wands here, you got to make a decision of whether or not you're going to stay with this emotion, or you're just going to let it go and really see the bigger picture and not be so selfish. Okay, with the Nine of Cups here in reverse, it's kind of selfish energy, narcissistic in a bad way. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, I see that as an unhealthy narcissistic attitude. Maybe you're making everything about you, okay, which is causing the arguments, which is causing this chaos or not seeing eye to eye with your partner. Okay, so the Empress here at the end, some kind of growth possibly, hopefully is good, positive growth from a decision that you made. Maybe you came out of this kind of self-pity attitude here. I don't know if Sagittarius is a self-pity type sign. Okay, a lot of fire, a lot of passion with Sagittarius. Very adventurous. I see them really getting out there and kind of recharging and being adventurous. And that might be the direction that you may head into with this Two of Wands here. Okay, so that you'll be able to let go of some of those emotions. Okay, with the very powerful Empress here, the Queen of Queens here, Sagittarius. I have here the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, and that's, you know, that's a very strong indication that somebody, you know, is ready to come out of this. What they really want is the peace. Okay, letting go of something, letting go of maybe something that happened in the past, possibly with the Five of Cups here and the Six of Cups here. So obviously something it's bothering you, Sagittarius, on an emotional level. All right, and maybe some of you guys need to let go of some of that pride that you have. Okay, because it's not allowing you to have that emotional growth that you have, that you should have. All right, in order to make a union work. Or again, this could be the energy of somebody that you're dealing with as well. But again, this is somebody who's reached the end points in their life. Okay, this is somebody who is ready to get out there and be adventurous. Okay, and I see that that's the only way you'll be able to get over some of the things that's happened here in this area. And this could be, you know, again, the past June, you know, at any time really. But the only way you're gonna really get over is to move forward here with the Chariot. Even though the fights seem to keep happening over and over again. But you will get your wish as long as you let go of, you know, some of these things that have been bothering you. Maybe they just don't serve you anymore. Maybe they have nothing to do with the present moments. Okay. But I don't see you getting this wish. I don't see you getting this peace here until you let go of some things. Okay, and you have to be able to let go. Maybe your pride, maybe some of that ego, maybe some of that power, and that could be tough for some of you Sagittarius out there. The only thing I can say is you got to be adventurous. You got to get out there and really recharge from your emotions. Maybe possibly not be so emotional. Okay, Nine of Pentacles here, just ready to go out there and let loose, and it's probably, not about anyone else's happiness other than yours at this point, because I don't see that you're happy. I don't think that you're satisfied with what's going on. And that may continue for the rest of the month, depending on how you decide to handle this, standing your ground. But, you could be, there's a lot of different energies here. A lot of different energies, a lot of different emotions I'm feeling from this particular read. It just doesn't seem to be very balanced. It's not good to be a hater. It's not good to be jealous. So Sagittarius, if some of you are, affected by the green-eyed monster, You know, that's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for anyone, and you'll never have a good, positive relationship with anybody. You know, if you make everything about you. Being jealous, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups here, very selfish energy. Okay. Um, and the only way to move forward is to get from the past, you know, get away from the past, heal from the past, or just look forward, look to the future, maintain the present moments. And that's the only way you're going to gain victory. You know, then, you know, again, you may have to cut some people off in order for this to happen, or you may be cut off. You may be cut off. Anyway, so I hope this message resonates with you. I mean, I really don't, but this is what I have for you this month in July. Um, you know, the wish is ahead. You can get your wish, but I don't think it's going to involve this particular relationship that you are in now, this current relationship, which is why you need to really get out there and kind of recharge yourself, and break away from all that toxic energy, all this toxicity over here with the Devil card. You know, and start new. Start new here with the Ace of Swords. So Sagittarius, comment, like, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new. Now let me know what you think. Let me know where you're at in your life. Let me know, you know, how accurate this reading is for some of you out there. Again, this won't resonate with all of you, but you could also watch your moon and rising sign videos if this doesn't fully satisfy you. Okay, if you don't know your moon or rising signs, you could always Google that, get a natal chart done for you. Okay, so again, comment, like, share. Let me know what you think, Sagittarius. Have a good one. Knight of Cups.